All right, we about to have a little fun right now. I got my little setup ready. I think we're ready to get ChatGPT involved. So let's go ahead, see if we can connect to ChatGPT. Hey, ChatGPT, how are you? Introduce yourself to my lovely audience today.
Hello everyone, I'm ChatGPT, an AI language model created by OpenAI. I'm here to help answer questions, provide information, and have engaging conversations. It's great to be here with you all. How can I assist you today?
That's what I'm talking about, bro. You on point. I love that about you. Let's go back. Let's see if we can get into the chat you into. Let's see. I'm gonna stop and start you, and then we're gonna get this thing rolling. Here we go. So we got that. All right, cool. So I think y'all can see our little transcript right here of what we were doing. And you can see, okay, cool. All right, let's see if this is, oh no, this is something else. So let me hit the refresh button. There we go. All right, cool. We got a fresh new chat. Hallelujah, baby. Let's go. All right, so, and shout out to Cleveland Heights. Coach Stewart, you know what I'm saying, got me this wonderful sweater. I'm gonna wear it with pride, even though I'm a Warrensville Heights guy. But I'm gonna wear it with pride, you know what I'm saying, because I got pride. Sorry about that. Baby, let's go. Let's do it again. Baby, let's go. What was that? Go. Okay. Hey, hit them notes, baby. My lips is dry than a mug, baby. Dry. And I need a shave, but I was feeling so technical today that I thought I'd get it in. Yay. All right. Enough of that clowning. Boy, you drowning in the clowning, boy. But we got our chat GPT, so we're going to see a side by side of us collaborating, baby. All right, ChatGPT, I see you in the place to be. Woo! So let's go ahead and do. Let's talk about prompts. I think that's going to be the discussion for today. We're going to talk a little bit about prompting. Tell me the different types of prompts that we could use, going from very simple to a little bit more complex to maybe a high degree of complexity. What kinds of prompts, and describe them introspectively, right? So we can get a glimpse into your mindset, okay? Let's go.
Sure, let's dive into the world of prompts. Prompts are essentially the inputs given to me to generate responses. They can vary in complexity and detail, and each type offers a different level of engagement and output. Here's a breakdown from simple to complex. 1. Simple prompts. These are basic questions or statements that usually seek straightforward answers. For example, what's the weather today? Or tell me a joke. Simple prompts are direct and often require minimal context. 2. Moderately complex prompts. These prompts provide more context or ask for specific details. For instance, explain the process of photosynthesis. Or, what are the key features of the Renaissance period? These prompts typically require a more detailed response and a bit of interpretation based on the provided information. 3. Highly complex prompts. These involve intricate instructions, multi-step processes, or require the synthesis of information from various sources. An example could be, compare and contrast the economic policies of the United States and China over the last decade and predict potential future trends. Such prompts demand a deeper level of analysis and critical thinking. 4. Introspective and layered prompts. These are designed to explore deeper insights, reflections, and nuanced understandings. They might ask for an exploration of themes, underlying principles, or subjective viewpoints. For example, discuss the ethical implications of AI in healthcare and how it could transform patient care while considering potential risks and benefits. These prompts require me to weave together multiple threads of thought and present a balanced, well-rounded perspective. In my mindset, handling these prompts involves parsing the input, understanding the context, and generating a coherent and relevant response. Simple prompts are straightforward, while complex ones require me to draw on a broader base of knowledge and often infer connections or deeper meanings. The more detailed the prompt, the more layers of information I need to consider to provide a comprehensive answer.
Man, that was dope. We're gonna drop the mic on that one.
I'm glad you liked it. Do you have a specific type of prompt you want to dive deeper into? Or maybe a particular topic you want to explore further with some examples?
Yeah, you know what? I really like, let's talk about introspection because that's one of my favorite commands to give.
Introspection is a fascinating area, especially when it comes to how we engage with AI. Let's dive into that. When we talk about introspective prompts, we're looking at questions or statements that encourage deep reflection, analysis, and personal insight. Here are some examples and thoughts on how they can be approached. 1. Exploring personal experiences. Reflect on a moment in your life when you faced a significant challenge and how it shaped your perspective. This type of prompt encourages the respondent to delve into personal history, examining feelings, reactions, and the long-term impact of the event. It requires a narrative structure, emotional depth, and personal growth analysis. 2. Ethical and philosophical inquiry. Consider the ethical implications of AI in decision-making. How should we balance technological advancement with moral responsibility? Here, the prompt demands a thoughtful consideration of values, principles, and the consequences of actions. It involves weighing pros and cons, potential scenarios, and forming a reasoned stance on a complex issue. 3. Analyzing personal beliefs and values. What core values drive your decisions and actions in life, and how have they evolved over time? This encourages an examination of one's belief system, how it was formed, and how it has changed. It's about understanding the foundation of one's actions and the experiences that influence shifts in perspective. 4. Self-improvement and goals. Reflect on your personal goals and how they align with your broader life purpose. What steps are you taking to achieve them? This type of introspection involves setting personal milestones, understanding long-term aspirations, and assessing the alignment between daily actions and overarching goals. 5. Impact of relationships. How have your relationships with family and friends influenced your personal growth and worldview? This explores the role of social connections in shaping identity and personal development. It requires looking at the dynamics of relationships and their contribution to one's understanding of the world. For me, as an AI, handling introspective prompts means synthesizing information in a way that encourages thoughtful and meaningful reflection. It's about guiding the conversation towards deeper insights and helping uncover layers of understanding that might not be immediately apparent.
That's what I think is so important is layers of understanding. That right there, that kind of encapsulates some of the philosophy that I have is the layers of understanding, because if you're going to do something like solve problems, which I love to do, I love to do problem solving prompts like that. To create the ultimate problem solver is one of the goals that I have. Something that just goes through, and I have several different techniques, several different things I've Frankenstein together to create some real dopeness, but that whole process, again, starts with introspection, to just go deep within oneself. And so I asked the ChatGPT to go deep within itself to understand why it's saying what it's saying and what it's doing, and outputting what it's outputting, if you get me. I think that's really important. And if you don't do anything but take that away today, that would be great for me. I'm cool with that, because that's one of the key things that I use, and I feel like anybody could benefit from asking ChatGPT to be introspective as it gives you its output. So if you can remember that one tip, I think you'll get much better results out of your queries and your prompts. This is Ron Woodson for AI Techie Boys. Yeah, y'all, I'm here for you. Let's go.